welcome back to another episode on the channel, man. I know it's been a little bit, but man, we're just so busy over here at the shop that obviously I gotta put the camera down and make some money. So, as you guys saw out there, we got a yellow 2021 Rxt 300 that's getting a stage 1 installed and it's full complete first service. But first, we have to stick this motor inside of this 2017 Rxt 300. It's pretty much cleaned up in here. We're just getting all the accessories put onto the motor at the moment, and I gotta clean out the PTO housing that was on this person's old motor. So we're gonna get that cracking, get this work done, go out test the stage 1. So let's get to work. Oh boy, motor is in, everything is strapped up, ready to go. I went ahead and picked up this battery since this one was completely dead from us trying to see what was wrong with the ski when it was first dropped off. So I actually have to install this OEM bilge pump onto here. Like I said, new battery, and Angel's actually, man, how long has it been since you've made an intake, bro? It's been a little bit.
Yeah. Nah, I mean,
yeah.
Past couple orders we've had to make them.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll do them one by one for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're getting the stage 1 on this Rxt 300 finished up as well. And then we have the new 1315 impeller that just came out. So I'm gonna probably do a back-to-back test between the 1318 and the 1315 and see if there's any gains, any losses, see what kind of RPMs that the skis pull with the new impeller and the speed. What do you think's gonna happen? Think it's gonna go down in speed, up in speed?
I don't know. I feel like it'll accelerate, but it'll probably lose the top end.
Yeah, because it's so pitched so down, right?
Well, you said it's a 4-blade.
Yeah, it is a 4-blade. Well, we'll see. We'll let you guys know. Oye, Pipo, ¿ya terminaste?
I think so.
Okay. So first start time. ¿Qué le pasa?
I'm doing the dry start thing.
I know, I'm just kidding. So if you guys don't know, you could hold the throttle all the way down and hit the start button and it puts it into drown mode. That'll allow the motor to turn over and let you know all the oil get through all the motor before you actually start it. So we've done that a few times, and sounds good. All right. Great success. We made this.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right, so we gotta throw the air intake on there. I gotta finish wiring up the bilge pump. And we done.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, it is the following morning. We're gonna go ahead and test this 21 Rxt 300. We're in the trusty Explorer today. As you guys know, I kept this thing around. This is now the shop truck because my truck is too pretty to get messed up, right? Right. So headed over to Oasis. Hopefully nobody is there. Every time we do a service or a stage 1 on the skis, we definitely test them just to make sure that everything is on point before you guys pick it up and take it home. Because the last thing we need is for somebody that drives hours away to go home and have an issue when they get back. So we just go out, test it, make sure it's good, and then keep grinding. All right, guys, you know the deal. We are at the Oasis boat ramp. We're gonna go ahead and take out this 21 Rxt 300. Just did the first service on her, and we hit it with a stage 1 setup. Water looks pretty nice. It's really early in the morning. It's somewhere like 8 o'clock, 8:20ish. This customer needs his ski by 9 a.m. It's a beautiful day today. Let's see if we can hit this 80 plus club with this guy. Let's turn on the speed stat. Bango. All right, I'm gonna let it warm up here in this idle zone and give us some throttle. Alright guys, doesn't get any clearer than that. Stage 1 setup, 80 plus, still has plenty of fuel. As advertised, baby. Stage 1, expect to see 79 or more. Not all of them are gonna be 82, 83 mile an hour monsters. A lot of them are gonna stick right around the 79 to 81 mark if you're running the stage 1 setup. And then anything beyond that, you know, goes up obviously with the parts that you need, the skill that you need to install those parts. Anything above the stage 1 stuff, we'll get it there. All right guys, made it back to the shop. My customer Vince picked up his ski already, took it with him. But now we gotta take out this guy over here, test it out. This got a brand new Sea-Doo engine installed yesterday. So today we're gonna take it out on the water, test it, make sure there's no leaks, make sure everything goes good on this ski. This ski got all kinds of new parts. Like I said, brand new engine, brand new jet pump, brand new driveline, carbon seal setup, bellow boot. I'm talking literally almost everything on this ski was replaced. So like I said, I'm gonna take it out, test it, make sure everything's good on it. That way I could call my customer and they could enjoy this jet ski for the weekend. It is Tuesday, so he'll have it for this weekend 100%. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is obviously have it running on the trailer. Make sure there's no water leaks, no coolant leaks, any leaks. So, let it run, build some temperature. You can hear the charger is very noisy through the intake, which is awesome. It sounds great. So, the catch fan up front. And this ski is actually on a stage 1 setup. We actually flashed it and got it ready for that as well. So we're just gonna let it run here for a second, make sure everything catches temp, make sure there's no issues. So far no engine lights, nothing going on. So I'll probably take it off, idle it around and drop it into a parking spot there and then get the heck off this ramp. Remade it, but
I know.
I'm too sexy for this jacket, too sexy for these shoes, too sexy for the pata sucia. Yo, this is our daily routine right here. This. Yo, so we are walking to the jet skis we just unloaded.
2 of the ones that we put motors in last week.
Jeez. If nobody's noticed on Instagram, by the way, if you haven't followed my Instagram, you're a dweeb. It's been motor week. We've done what, 4 motors, 5 motors?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. We're motored out right now, that's for sure.
We're doing pumps and oil changes and stuff.
Pumps, oil changes, and stage 1s.
Yes.
Actually, just oil changes and stage 1s. I'm good with that.
Yeah. That works.
But no, man, we can't have all the easy work all the time.
Why?
Cause man, it doesn't work like that. So basically what I do on these first test runs with a new engine, cycle the engine, basically let it get to temperature, turn it off, start it, run it up and down on the RPM, kind of have it all over the place. I'll do a couple hits with it here and there, but I won't stay in one RPM spot for a while. I always fluctuate the RPMs. So we're just gonna go right in, same thing, damn. So that ski's having an oil pressure problem and it's got an SBT engine in it. and we're thinking it's the PTO, the regulator in the PTO. So we're gonna have to pull that motor out. At 25? Really? That's weird. So around 3 grand. Yeah, it's probably the regulator that's shot on that thing. So 3,000. All right. Well, let's ride this thing for a little bit, make sure it's good. I got no leaks or nothing, so I'm gonna start it back up. It already got like hot, so I'm turning it off and letting it chill and doing it.
It doesn't do it in any other RPM range.
Just at 3,000.
Like I was just cruising at 5,000.
Fine. It's only at 3,000. Yeah, it's probably that regulator. Because it's only after and before it's fine. It's at 3,000 where it does it.
Right at
That's so crazy. All right, let's go run these things. This one sounds good.
better.
Damn right it better. All right, let's go take this thing for a spin.
Nos vamos a quemar, ella más en la disco en la semana como tú lo mueves, baby, ya no sé qué va a pasar. Solo tú bailas conmigo, pero no como amigos. Así todos
Yo, that shit went like this.
Contigo, y en la disco se siente ya.
Look at it.
Yeah, it was like floating, right?
I thought about like
Damn. My hat flew off, guys. I was giving this thing the sauce, and my hat went boom. It's going bye-byes now. I guess that's a sign that I need JP Racing hats. Yeah. JP Racing hats coming soon. Yo, ski ran great, lost my hat. Temperature on the skis around like the 183 mark. I usually like to make sure that the temperature is always in the range, because once there's no water leaks, you know, no oil leaks, anything like that, the only other thing that could happen is the engine overheat. But the engine is literally cold right now, boy. Real good. So, oh, 178, quick little hit, didn't leave it pulled for too long, just because, you know, it's a brand new motor. But I do want to make sure that everything feels good when we push the skis. So everything's good on my end over here. I'm gonna give it to my customer, explain to him how he should ride the ski for the next 10 or so hours, and then I'm gonna have him come in for a service and you know, make sure the ski runs for many hours. And I'm just gonna wait for Angel right here, so I can load up that 215 ski up onto the trailer, and then I'll just use him for a ride to my truck, and then grab this guy, and then go back to the shop, pull the motor on that guy, go repo ski, go do this, go do that, answer emails, package stuff, all that. Yo, real quick, thanks for everybody that supports this bitch, man. It's nice to see all the people that have my back online, even when we go through some dumb stuff. Bunch of dweebs. Bad. Yo, it's a nice day today, man. Wish I was riding instead of working. Wait. All right, guys, back at the shop. 300 did good, 215 did still through the oil light, so we got to pull the motor on that to check the oil regulator on the back of the PTO. But first, another motor. Papo.
what?
Que pinga. Dude, we've done so many motors this week.
And last week.
And last week. It's motor month. Motorboat.